Hey guys, it's TheNathan709 here, and today I thought it'd be cool to give you guys an updated game room tour since it's been 2 years since I did my last one. Last time I did one of these was in March of 2021, and since then, a lot has changed. And since I'm now back on YouTube after a little hiatus, I thought it'd be cool to give you guys this updated room tour to get back in the swing of things, and to show you guys around, and to show you all the new things that have changed in this room. This is probably my best room yet, and that keeps happening. Every time I make one of these videos, it just keeps expanding and keeps getting better. So this is, I think, the peak right now. I don't know how I can expand and how this can get any better than this. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop blabbering on, and it's time to commence my 2023 game room tour. Let's go. Alright, so to start here we have the door here, which is this pull-out door. So after you come in here, you walk in, and I think actually, to change it up a bit, we're going to start at the other side of the room because there's a big change on this side that I'm super excited to show you guys because it makes the room look a whole lot nicer. So to start here, this is actually new. This is this super nice Zelda stained glass poster here, which I got at my university. Every year I think they do a poster sale, and this was there, and it looked super nice, and I really wanted to frame it, so I recently picked up a frame that fit, and it looks really good. The glass of the frame just makes it pop out and look really nice with the stained glass look. So yeah, I love that. That's really cool. And then over here we have Pokemon Black and White 2 poster and this other Pokemon 20th anniversary poster. And below here is this Wreck-Your Player, which is nice. A couple Switch cases, and then below here is where all my accessories are. So we have each bin corresponds with the system and stuff. We have like extra PS4 and Xbox here. We have in this one, these are the Wii stuff right here. Some extra controllers and the Wii wheel and the U-drop pads in there. And then over here, this is kind of broken, but besides that, we have some like a DS case and some DS accessories and an Xbox. Okay. Below here, this is the Switch and some just my GameCube controllers are in here. We have some Switch grips here and the Starlink stuff as well. This is really cool though. Like it's nice having like an R-Wing like toy, which is kind of cool. And then the next one is my retro cubby, which is new. This is actually, I haven't shown this off in the video yet. We'll get to that in a second, but this is my retro cubby. And then below here is just some extra accessory stuff. We have some Skylander portals. We have that Link hat you've seen in the last video, same with the Triforce picture thing I drew. We have some extra posters here, some old cases, some records right here, which is kind of covering up. There's some old manuals and stuff in there, I believe. An extra one of the Mario Maker booklets I have there, and some like bags and just an extra just Xbox random case. And then below here we have the Ring Fit circle thing, and then the DK bongos here, which I found for a really good price at a thrift store. Actually, my brother found them for me and he picked them up, so thank you. All right, moving on over here we have the Amiibo shelf. This is like a thing from an old computer desk we had that like you like a computer and printer and stuff on, but I converted it into this nice Amiibo display here, which is really cool. I actually reorganized the Amiibo differently. We have on the top here all the Smash Bros Amiibo series figures right here. Back here I have a nice, this is from Pokemon 25th anniversary McDonald's toys. This is like a backdrop thing it came with. And then below here we have just all the other Amiibo. We have the Mario series in front, and then we have Zelda, Animal Crossing, all that right there. And then we just have some extra stuff. We have a Knuckles G Fuel can, which I got recently, and we have this Mario cup with some cards and stuff in it. And then here we have the cup from the Mario movie. When I went to see that, I washed it out and just put it down here because it's super cool. I wanted to keep that. We have some Lego guys right here, which I used to. Fun fact, I used to love like Lego Mario videos on YouTube. These things right here, I used to love that. So I basically know how to make like that Mario sprite like by memory, like it's insane. So we have like the Donkey Kong cart here from Skylanders, and then the Starlink figures here, and then we have some Amiibo cards right there, and then some like keychains and extra stuff here. What I should have done originally was actually have these lights here for this bit. So I should have just lit that up first to show you. But yeah, there's some lighting going on here now, which is pretty cool. And then below that, we have this extra bin, which I put like cases in and stuff. And under this one is, can't really see it, but that is Skylanders right there. And then right next to it we have, this is my Pokemon card binder, which I put down here recently because I used to love Pokemon cards a lot. Yeah, over here we have this smaller shelf here, which has just a bunch of random collectibles on it. Here we have some of the Mario Lego stuff, which I recently picked up earlier this year. I thought it was really cool, and I just really wanted just a bit of it. So this is the bit I have. I had displayed on the top of here. Below that is a bunch of fast food toys in the back there, and just a bunch of random Mario Kart toys and just some keychains and all that stuff. And below here, it's really hard to see. There's not a lot of lighting in this corner. We have some candy tins and some random just sticker sheets and like random collectibles. And this is all my pre-order bonuses, which I kept in the package still. And then below here, which is kind of in a mess, but the Pokemon, it's a bunch of have a crap ton of Pokemon figures there. And above all this is really cool. This really pops out. Here is kind of like my figure collection here. On the top here we have this Mario puzzle. This is a puzzle that was reframed and hung it up right here, which looks really cool. And then below it, here's some a bunch of Connects figures right here. And there's this one just random Tetra. And then these are really cool. These are Pixel Pals, I believe. I don't know if you can still get them or not, but these used to be in like Walmarts and stuff all the time when I would find them. And then below here is just some vinyl figures. We have the Donkey Kong and the Mario and these two Yoshis. If you remember, those figures were like really popular back in the day. And in between here we have the Mario movie Mario and Luigi, which I picked up recently, which are really nice. I really love those. And we have some smaller ones here, which is pretty cool. Some of the chess pieces. I don't have the chessboard, but I have some of the figures in there. A little Peach crown, which I got in a blind bag recently. And then just this lone son. Actually, he has a buddy. Never mind. And then what's really nice below here is this Triforce wooden plaque, which I won in a giveaway about 7 years ago, I believe now, which is crazy. It originally was just plain wood, and I decided to paint it in the Hylian shield colors. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, that's kind of just sitting under the shelf, which looks really nice all together. I love this corner in general. I love it because it just pops out a lot. Just a lot of just figures, and I love that a lot. It's really cool. Next is the closet, which I'm okay, I swear. Yeah, I stuck a lot of the boxes in this closet now for like mostly everything I've gotten the past number of years. We have behind here, we have some extra Joy-Con boxes, the switchboard boxes behind there. NES Classic, this random thing I got. Some collector's boxes, which I actually kept a bunch of just like random stuff in here, which I'm not going to take out because this is just crazy. My original Switch box, and then my OLED box, which just kind of sits up there because there's no way to display that. And then over here we have the Mario movie figures right here, and the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which I recently bought complete in box new, so I don't know why I did that. And then some just Happy Meal boxes behind there. There's like 4 or so. And then obviously just all these Amiibo boxes. It like goes back. You can't fully see it, but it just, every single Amiibo I've gotten in the past like number of years that I bought new, I kept the box for it and glued it back together and just kept it in this shelf. I used to have it on top of the shelf, but now it's in this closet. And I think I'm gonna have to try to find a new way to display these because this is just taking up so much space, and eventually I'm not gonna be able to keep any more. I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do there. But yeah, this is what no one sees because a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. The next is the part I always love showing is my game shelf here. This is really cool. As you can see, it's kind of slimmed down a bit. The reasoning we'll get to over here. But for now, let's just take a look at each shelf. Right below here, we have the Xbox games, which is kind of overflowing a bit because we have a crap ton because my brother used to go to thrift stores and just get some from friends. So now we have a whole bunch of Xbox games. This is a kind of newer shelf here. We have my handheld collection here. We have my Game Boy Color here, which is nice. Game Boy Advance SP, the Mario Bros. Game & Watch 35th anniversary release thing there. Amiibo NFC reader and two 2DS's and my 3DS right here, and then some DSI's right here. And then behind there is all my Game Boy line of system games right here. This is fine for now. I might want to make this look better so at some point, but for now this is what I have, how I'm going to display these. Above here is my Wii U and GameCube collection here. We have all the Wii U games here, and recently I picked up the Mario Maker, the box for Mario Maker, because my mom got rid of it when I got the game originally, so I picked up the box only. Actually, the box and the extra booklet I showed you earlier. And then this is expanded a lot. This is my GameCube collection now. It has grown significantly since the last time I shown you guys. Above here we have the more handheld games. We have the 3DS games here, along with the DS games. And above here, all on its own now, on its own shelf, is the Nintendo Switch collection, which is growing a lot, so I wanted space to get more and have more space to add more games. And then above here, this is different now. These are where my plushes are now. I really love these because these, again, what started my channel, me doing plush videos, so I like to just show them off on the top, and I think they look really nice up there. Next to the shelf here is my new setup. My new computer setup right here. This has changed even a bit in between the game room tours. It changed and then it changed again. It just kept changing, but now this is, I think, what's gonna stay for good now. This is the old computer, which we still have. We had it for so many years, but I still have it there just in case I need to go on it for things. We have that hooked up to this monitor here, which actually is not hooked up to it. That's hooked up to my laptop here as the second monitor. And then I have some desk stuff here. I have these Nintendo NES coasters here, which are new. This little Thomas the Tank Engine toy, which my brother got me for my birthday. Thomas Friends I used to be a huge fan of as a kid, so it means a lot to me, so I just kind of have it on my desk. Then we have my very cool, looking to the lamp on, maybe you can see stuff better. We have my ocarina here, which is super nice. I finally have it on its stand that it comes with. It's really bad though, so I have to lean it against the wall or it'll like just not work properly, but it's there. And then here is this is because of Purple Planet. I originally had Purple Planet the game displayed here with this, but since I was getting more GameCube games, I wanted to have them all together, so I just moved it over there. But I still have this here. This is the boots I had as a kid. I was given this Dora little plushie, and then I went to like one of those clay making painting places and painted a monkey into the colors of boots, so that kind of represents that Purple Planet video. That's why I have that there. I'm just not some weird crazy Dora fanatic. That's just to represent that video. That's like the biggest thing I've ever worked on, so that it means a whole lot to me, so that's why I have that kind of there, a little nod to that. And then above here we have this kind of shortened poster wall, and the reasoning for that will also be explained in a second. But yeah, we have these same Mario Odyssey posters here, which are the double-sided posters, but I was able to get 2 of them on the launch of Odyssey. We have the Animal Crossing New Horizons launch day poster, and this Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee poster as well. And then below here we have, these used to be on that wall, as you may have seen. We have this Mario Party 8 poster here, and then the Minish Cap, and then the Star Fox Poop poster. And then below it we have Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem, and then the Blue Shell Ruining Friendship Since 1996 poster here. And that's kind of hidden between here, but it's still there. And then we have the NES Classic Edition poster here, still hung up. And then I took down that big Pokemon XY poster and just moved the Kalos map up here, which is pretty cool. Still have the Zelda Skyward Sword HD poster cards all lined up there. And then a nice Animal Crossing calendar, which is my calendar for this year. Oh yeah, and I have my my Blue Yeti microphone, which I don't think I've shown off yet, but here it is. Before we get to the newest part, the coolest, newest part of the room, which I love a lot, which I've been wanting to do forever, let's go over here to the gaming setup. This hasn't changed a ton, but basically the only really big difference is that this desk used to be the desk over here. Actually, this whole gaming setup used to be in the corner, and then on this side we have this nice Bowser figure here with this this little box thing my friend made me in school one day. And then we have this little plush of me I made in the 8th grade with that pipe planter I got in a collection box one time. And above here we have that Touching is Good DS poster, which is really funny. I didn't want to take that down. And right here we have this nice Koopalings wall art thing. And below here we have the setup of consoles. So let's go through all of them. So we have my Wii U here, which is pretty cool with the gamepad. This is actually different. I found this stand in a bunch of like my Wii manuals and stuff. I found this stand which was not used at all, this clear stand for the sensor bar. So what I did is I stuck it on the Wii U one and put the Wii one on top, so they're kind of both there, which is kind of cool. We have the NES Classic Edition, which isn't plugged in right here, but it's just sitting here displayed, and then right next to it is this Namco plug and play, which my dad had for a while. And moving down here we have, of course, the Wii, which is really nice. This is my original Wii from 2010. Still have it. I love this thing to death. This was like a charging thing, a portable, like chargeable battery stand for a Wii, and I just use it as a display for Wii remotes, and the nunchuck there for just easy access to just playing the Wii. And then this is the coolest part. This is the newest thing. I got this a couple Christmases ago now. I haven't shown it off on YouTube yet, but here is my N64, which is amazing. I love this thing. I've been wanting retro stuff for as long as like I've been interested in it. So I finally for Christmas a couple years ago got an N64. It's missing the kind of cover for this here, but besides that, I have it. It works amazing. It's really fun, and I'm glad I finally have something retro. Besides Game Boys, I finally have a retro home console, which is fun. I can't wait to continue collecting those in the near future. Below that here we have the Wii balance board. Found at a thrift store again. Works really nice. And then we have this Skylander traps, which the box is really beat up. It's still there. And that is it. The TV setup, which is really nice. But here's the newest, coolest part of my room, which I've recently put up, and I'm super happy about it. Wanted to do this for a while, but here is a new shelf, finally. I desperately needed more space over here. This was cramped full of stuff if you've seen my other room tours and stuff. But finally I have a lot more space on here, and it's thanks to this. So let's go through these shelves now. So I have these two nice floating shelves from Home Depot, which I picked up. They look really nice, and I have just bookends on the edge to keep the games all in a line. This one right here is the new home of my Wii games, which I've been getting a ton of, and it was overflowing, so I needed more space for these especially. Yeah, I was kind of scared to collect more Wii games because it was overflowing on the shelf, but now since I have more space, I can finally start doing it, which is really fun, which I actually started doing. And then just for now, on this side, we have some new pickups recently, actually. This is the Mario 25th anniversary Mario All-Stars release game, which is really cool. The box is really amazing. I love it so much. I've always wanted that, and now I have it. And then we have some CDs here. We have the Mario Galaxy soundtrack, and then we have the Super Smash Bros. Wii U 3DS, Club Nintendo reward thing, which I bought recently. So I have that there for now just to fill out some space here, but it looks really nice. I love it. And then above here on the other shelf we have some more new things we haven't seen yet. Here's my video game, non-video game media, whatever. That made no sense. This is like video game movies and video game cartoon shows and all that. I've been getting into collecting a bunch of these. Yeah, this is really cool. Whenever I like see a video game movie in stores, I try to pick it up. So here they are. And then right next to it is my little retro collection. So far we have N64 games, which gotta go back a bit. And then my sole NES game. I don't have the system yet, but my brother found that for cheap for my birthday a couple years ago. Actually, I think last year actually. I also installed some lights here from the dollar store. I wanted some more lighting for the shelves because it looked really dull, and just with the lights, these lights didn't really do it justice. So I bought some cheap lights from the dollar store, but it has this remote and I can change the colors, which is really cool, and I love that. But yeah, I've done this over the past couple days, and I love this so much. This is really cool. I've always wanted more shelves, especially on this wall. I thought it looked really cool, and I think it does. I love this a lot. And all together, I think it looks really good. That is it for this side of the room, but there is a bit more on this side over here, which has also changed a lot since last time. If you remember, the TV was in the middle there and there was 2 couches, but we got rid of one couch and moved the TV over on this side just to have a bit more space over here because it was cramped. But over here we have this nice couch here, which we had for forever. We have 1 DVD shelf, and over here 2 DVD shelf. Besides that, we have the other TV here, which has the PS4 and the other Switch now. Yeah, so this is the Switch I've been using since 2017. I recently upgraded to the OLED, so my brother solely uses this one. But it's nice to have a dock over on this side and a dock over on that side, so I can, if I want to play that Switch on this TV, I can easily do that, and vice versa. We have the Blu-ray player, and then the Xbox 360, which is moved over here now, and then also the PS4 right here. And we just have a controller here, headphones right here, and the Kinect as well. And then the PS4 games are moved into here, and some PC games and stuff. There was just too much space over there for all the games, so I had to move some PS4 games in there, and then I had to rearrange all this VHS stuff and DVDs into these 2 cubbies, but it worked out pretty good. And I think with that is it for the room tour. Like I said, this is probably my best room tour yet. This is super nice. I love it so far. I love this shelf over here. It looks really cool. Everything together just looks super nice, and I'm just really happy with it. And every time I come out here, it's just filled with happiness because it just looks amazing. And I've always dreamed of having a room like this, and just to have one is just really cool. But yeah, I don't know how I can top this. So until I move out, this may be the last room tour. I have no idea. But I love this so much. Before I go, I just want to thank you guys for the amazing welcome back. It's been around 4 days since the Tears of the Kingdom unboxing video came out, and I'm just thankful you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I put a lot of work into the opening for that, just to make this grand return. So thank you for the support and everything. I hope you're ready for stuff coming soon. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to continue doing this. But with that, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for a lot more videos coming soon. So yeah, see you guys, and peace.